Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I figured I got another video, so today I figured would kind of do another type of video, and that video being going over my personal top 5 favorite Godzilla games. Since we got multiple Godzilla projects coming out this year, Godzilla Minus One, Godzilla vs. Megalon, and Godzilla and Monarch Legacy of Monsters, I figured why not do a topic about Godzilla video games. And I'm going to be going over my personal top 5 favorite Godzilla video games. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, a lot of people have been saying that there's not a whole lot of good Godzilla video games that are out there now these days. And for me personally, I think there are a few good Godzilla video games. Some of them even deserve a remake, for example. Let's go over one of my personal favorites. That being the inspirement of my very name itself, Super Godzilla. Yes, I know that this game is a very old Godzilla game, and some of the controls and playthroughs of the game is very questionable, but overall, I love this game. You get to fight a lot of different types of monsters. You get to fight King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, Biollante, Batra, Mecha King Ghidorah, and the monster that was supposed to be in a lot of Godzilla projects, but unfortunately got canceled out until Goji Band did a movie about this particular monster. And this monster is sort of the main villain for Season 2 of The Incoming of Darkness. That villain being none other than the God of Darkness himself, Bagan. Not only that, I love the story about this particular Godzilla game, where the humans somehow actually took control of Godzilla, and it's up to you, the player, to control Godzilla and help him defeat the other monsters. Which was something that I really liked about this game. Now let's get on to the main man. Super Godzilla did inspire Space Godzilla. In fact, it got a lot of people to customize their Space Godzilla figure into Super Godzilla. But, obviously, they got the appearance way too wrong. They're not completely wrong. They just got the overall design wrong. Because if you compare Super Godzilla and Space Godzilla, yes, in some levels they do look almost identical. The shoulder spikes, the little mouth, the little sharp fangs at the side of their face, the crown on top of their head, and a weird spiky bob on the end of their tail. But besides that, Space Godzilla was just a Godzilla with crystals, while Super Godzilla was supposed to be a more unstoppable, more powerful version of Godzilla. Which, honestly, to me, this version of the King of the Monsters is just flat out badass. I love Super Godzilla really much, and I do hope that one day, somewhere in the near future, we can get a remake of this game. Something very similar to, like, say, Godzilla vs., for example. Yes, a lot of people do have their fair share of problems with Godzilla vs., but it was still a pretty good Godzilla video game. I mean, if we get a Godzilla video game that basically has the exact same elements as, or made the exact same way as Godzilla versus, then I'm pretty sure people will like the remake more than the original. It's only there and then is when you can truly enjoy playing Super Godzilla. The next Godzilla video game I have in mind is Godzilla Battle Line. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Godzilla Battle Line for some weird reasons, and I can't really blame them. But me personally, I like Godzilla Battle Line. Godzilla Battle Line is basically the only mobile Godzilla video game that is basically available to get. Because all the other mobile Godzilla video games are just gone. They're just flat out gone. You can no longer buy them or get them anymore. They're just gone. And I regret deleting them all in the past. I really regret doing that because now I'm just only left with only one mobile Godzilla video game. But still, I really like Godzilla Battle Line. You get to get all types of different monsters, and the only monsters that I don't like appearing are the Ultraman. Ultraman. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the Ultraman monsters. If anything, there are a few monsters from the Ultraman series that I am okay with. I just wish they didn't add Ultraman himself. Evangelion is okay. Gamera? I don't have a problem with Gamera because I like Gamera. Gamera is cool, unlike Ultraman. The other two Godzilla video games I personally love is Godzilla Save the Earth. And I mostly got done watching a video about a person doing a remake of the opening of Godzilla on Save the Earth, and I honestly like Save the Earth more than Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I like Destroy All Monsters but Melee, but not that much, so yeah. Save the Earth is possibly one of my personal favorite Godzilla video games, because Save the Earth, Unleash, and Destroy All Monsters Melee all feature my number one favorite Godzilla design, that being Godzilla 2000. Although I do wish that the model was slightly better, because I personally do not like the model of Godzilla 2000 made for Unleash, Save the Earth, and Destroy All Monsters Melee. I just kind of wish they could have worked at least a little harder on the design. The fact that this game came out on the very last day, the fact that this game came out on the day when Godzilla Final Wars was released makes it even better. The next Godzilla video game I have in mind is, of course, Godzilla Unleash. Godzilla Unleash is another one of my personal favorite Godzilla video games. The fact that it's so cool, and the fact that it almost takes place in it takes, Save the Earth and Unleash take place in the exact same universe. I don't know about Destroy All Monsters, because, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if they take place in the same universe. If they do, then they take place in the same universe. But the number one Godzilla video game that I personally love more than all the others is Godzilla Versus. Godzilla Versus is one of my personal favorite Godzilla games, and the very first Godzilla video game that I actually ended up getting that doesn't count as a mobile. Although I will admit, it is sad that Godzilla 2000 is not featured in this Godzilla video game. I would have liked it if he was featured in the game. But that made no sense. I still do like the Heisei design. Don't get me wrong, I really do like the Heisei design. I just kind of wish that 2000 was in there because they added 1964 and 2014 in the game. And there were some scenes that were of the video game that were very questionable about. For example, well, the fact that certain monsters don't appear in a certain map that you go to kind of raises some eyebrows. But still, I love Godzilla Versus, and I continue to play it to this very day. Even though you may not see me uploading it as much often anymore, but still. Well, I still do upload some videos about me playing that game. And sometimes I kind of rush through things, but at the same time, I also kind of take my time and just destroy the environment around me, unless there is a generator shutdown sequence in a certain map that you go to. For me personally, I kind of just destroy the entire area around me and just consume all the energy that I need to make myself bigger. And the fact that you play as other Godzillas and other monsters makes it even better. Although I still have questions on why 2014 is so freaking big. It's like, the moment that you play as 2014, he is somehow already 100 meters tall. How does that make any sense? How did he get that big? Like, did he cheat? Did he cheat his way? To become a freaking 100 meters, but in the game it says he's 50 meters. Yeah, that is my top 5 favorite Godzilla video games. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? And what is your top 5 favorite Godzilla video games? Or top 5 that you personally enjoyed? Because all those Godzilla video games that I mentioned are not only my personal favorite, but ones that I really do enjoy. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.